Hello, mathematicians. It's Miss Austin with your second day of summer school math video. So today we are talking about place value again. And so we're just going to have a quick check-in because I know y'all are probably so sick of me talking about place value. So today's June 4th, and we are going to take a look at our place value. So this is a review. Remember, standard form is how a number is written out, just as you would see it in your bank account. If you were to count something, I wish this was my number, my bank account number, just how a number looks. And then expanded form is whenever you break it down into its place value form. So we have 5 ones. There's just a 5. Ooh, there's my dogs. We're going to pause for a second. Okay, I think we're better. Sorry about that. So I was just saying we have 5 ones, which means there's just 5, and then 2 tens. Anything behind it will change into a 0, which is what we see up here, 20. If I change this 5 into a 0, it would be 20, and so on and so forth. So that's how we expand it. It's an addition statement, an addition sentence. Notice here there's a 0 in this place value spot, and that's because there's a 0 in this 10,000 spot. So make sure whenever you are doing your place value that if there's nothing there, you just put a 0. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some practice. You are expected to get on Path Blazers every day we have summer school, which I noticed yesterday, and we didn't really do so good on that. So this is exactly what you're going to be working on in your Path Blazers, but my number, I changed it so that it's a little bit different. So we're just going to be writing our number in expanded form. So here I have the number 5,815,671. And so I'm going to write it as an expanded form. So I know that I always start with my biggest number, and that, or you know what? I think it would be okay if you started with your ones place, since we already have these already ready. It's up to you for right now, but usually you do start with your biggest place value. But that's if you start over here, it's just a surefire way to make sure that you have all your places, because the 0 would be where the 1's at. And then I would go to 6, and then I have 2 places after the 6, 2 zeros. Then I have 5, and then how many places after that 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I have a 1, and I have, after the 1, I have a 5 comma, so I have a 0 comma, and then 1, 2, 3. And notice your 0 just gets bigger each time. So I have 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. 5 zeros, and then lastly, with 5 million, I have 6 zeros. So that's another way that you can write your numbers in standard form into expanded form. Okay, so that's your lesson for today. It's a recap. We have been talking about place value so much, but just to remind you all that you need to go to Path Blazers after watching this video, and find your math assignments. Where you look at for it, where you go, is here where it says Austin, week 1 summer school. Okay, this is where you will find your assignment. If you don't see your assignment in there and it's blank, that means I did something wrong and I need to go in and fix it, because you're not going to get any better if there's nothing there. So you'll click on Austin week 1 and it'll take you straight to where you're working on place value. Okay? This is the last day before we have a 3-day break for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, I will be coming at you live with a reading and a math video, one at 9:15 for reading, 10:15 for math. Okay? So please be there. That's how we count your attendance. Okay? Happy learning. If you have any questions, call, text, email, Class Dojo, however you need, Google Classroom, however you need to get a hold of me, please get a hold of me. Don't wait until it's 9 o'clock at night and you haven't done anything because you don't know what to do. Please, I'm here for you. Please call me. All right? Y'all have fun.